DR Congo, Nigeria is not Ghana, Nigeria is not South Africa, and Nigeria is definitely not broken Cameroon. In 48 hours, you kiss your World Cup dream goodbye. Are you listening? DR Congo, in 48 hours, kiss your World Cup dream goodbye.
Congratulations to Nigeria and also congratulations to Dr. Congo for winning Cameroon 1-0. That 9 minutes goal changed everything. That 9 minutes goal changed everything. But before we continue, I want you guys to do exercise for me. I want you guys to share to 3 people, comment and like. It's very, very important to me to remain relevant on this app. It's very, very important. Please do this. And here we go again. This game between Nigeria and Dr. Congo. I so much love this game. I so much love this feature. And I will tell you the reason why I'm saying this. Though I prayed for Cameroon. I prayed for Cameroon, but you know, God knows the best. God knows the best. And I have been anticipating for this game. Immediately, Dr. Congo scored Cameroon at 90 plus 1 minute. I was like, oh my goodness. Finally, Nigeria is going to meet Dr. Congo where, oh my goodness. This game will be the most interesting game. And this is the reason why. This is the reason why. So it is safe to say that this game between Nigeria, this promotion final between Nigeria and Dr. Congo will determine who is going to win the African best. And the reason why I'm saying this is Osimhen scored 2 goals yesterday against Gabon. Against Aubameyang, not just Gabon. Because they have a great player there that played yesterday. Osimhen scored 2 goals. Though they played 1-1 full time, then they went into extra time. And Osimhen scored 2 goals. And we are meeting Dr. Congo, where they have Malaye, the Africa Best Player nominee. 2. Remember, Osimhen 2 was nominated. That what led to my video. I made a video where I declared Osimhen the African Best. Then the next day they released the list. Malaye was included, Osimhen was included, and I was scrolling through the video I made yesterday and saw a comment where they said, go and check Malaye. Go and check this guy. This guy too deserves it with so many details. And I checked. He scored. He plays for Pyramid in Egypt. He scored. He gave assist. He did everything that Osimhen is doing. But Osimhen outscored him. So this game between Nigeria and Gabon will be the final between Osimhen and this guy. It will determine who is going to win the Africa Cup, because currently it's him and Osimhen that is leading the charts. It's him and Osimhen that is leading the chart. So I'm very, very happy that they are meeting, so that everybody will see by themselves. Nobody will say they voted him because he's in Nigeria. They voted him because this guy is playing under African League. No, this game, I so much love this game. I so much love this feature. Nigeria will be meeting Gabon final promotion, World Cup promotion final. Then we'll progress to another playoff where we determine the final match where we are going to end, whether we are going to go for the 2026 World Cup or we are going to remain.
Mama, they give us this World Cup. We go kill this DR Congo. I mean, that Dr. Congo. We go kill them. Now these people won't come play us. Osimhen will score hat-trick. Hat-trick. Maybe now Sunday. I mean, we go kill. After buy you one day. But football can be so crazy. Everybody they shout Cameroon because of the kind of player where they get Mbeumo, get Baleba, get Onana. They come up Baleba after first half. But I say, man, you know buy that guy again. I don't know. That guy no dey form. Don't lose form. Onana even try, but that people just did. I watch the ball. That day Congo. When they no win that them. Those guys they try, but me I know say with the kind of player we get, we go crash them. We go crash them.
One question I got to ask you: where was your head at when Osimhen missed that chance in the second half? I know he wanted to score 2, but you got to tell me where your head was at, because the whole bench went crazy.
Yeah, you know, when I saw him running at the goalkeeper, I was sure that he was going to score. But yeah, and, you know, after that, we're trying to encourage him, and we want to make sure that he wasn't disheartened. And he stole the show again, and I think that's the kind of player that he is. You know, he has so much resilience. That's how he plays. He keeps fighting, and I'm very happy that he crowned his efforts, but for the whole team, because I think today was a unifying performance for what's been a difficult couple of days, and I think it puts us in good stead for what's to come on Sunday.
Obviously, big game, big win. How are you feeling after the game, man?
Feel good. Just have to celebrate a little bit because we have a game in a couple of days, so the most important one. Now we just won this one, so I think the most important one is coming on Sunday, so we have to just focus for the next one. But we are just happy for this one.
I've got to talk to you about Victor Osimhen. I know he scored 2 goals, but be honest, where was your head at when he had that miss at the end of the second half?
I was running with him when he was with the ball. I was running. I even run past the pitch. But it's football. Sometimes it happens. Everybody know he can score that kind of goal, but it happens. So now he gave us 2, so it's fantastic. So everything is fast.
I don't know if you noticed, but the fans, they walked in during the second half. They weren't there for the majority of the first half. I mean, when they walked in, you could hear the noise, you could hear the cheers, you could hear the music. Did that impact the way you guys were playing?
Yeah, I think first half we dominated the first half. Within 30 minutes, we missed so many chances in the first half. I think the fans, it's more important for the fans to be on the pitch. It actually motivates us, it gives us hope to play more.
Yeah. And I've got to ask you, during the game, I could see from the stands that there was a few lasers being pointed at you guys. I'm not sure if you noticed during the game, but does that impact, you know, the overall play?
We only concentrate on the game. It doesn't matter if there is laser or anything. We just have to focus on the game and make sure we finish it.
I just want to know, obviously at the second, I know you scored 2 goals today, but at the second half there was a big miss that you had. Just wanted to know where your head was at after that miss, and what motivated you to go on and score the next 2 goals.
I mean, I was gutted, you know, but as a person and as a striker, I had to keep it moving. You understand? But it was bad, and then I apologized immediately to my teammate because I saw that immediately I missed the opportunity. I saw that the referee said we go into extra time. We go into extra time, and then I told my teammates, I'm sorry guys, I will correct it in the extra time. So I think for me, if I let it get into my head, I don't think I'll be able to grab those two goals also. And I think for me, it's important because sometimes a striker, you score the one people believe that you cannot score, and then you miss the one that people say you can score. So which is normal, but I'm human, so I make mistakes, and which is normal. So for me, I had to just keep it moving. And congratulations also to the team for this performance.
Yeah, I've got to ask, during the game, I noticed that there was a few lasers being pointed at you guys during the match. I don't know how much it impacts, you know, your overall play, so I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, I actually saw the person pointing the laser at me, but it was the person was also in the stand. I couldn't go there, but for me, it's normal, you know. When you have this, they know the kind of quality we possess, so they're trying to use the laser to distract so many of us. So for me, I just keep it moving. I don't even think about it.
And I know that the big news obviously this week was the whole boycott situation. I'm not going to ask you to go into detail about that, but what do you think happened between then and now for you to still be able to come out and put on a good performance despite not having the full amount of training?
I mean, for everything that has happened, to be honest, all the players were locked in. Be it we trained or we didn't train, every player was locked in, because even when we were at the club side, we speak with ourselves every time. We had a group that we speak with everyone. We try to motivate ourselves. Even during the club, when we have this performance, everyone congratulates each other and stuff like that. So for me, you know, there are some things that have to be rectified, but I have to say a big kudos to the NFL president. He swiftly come into the picture and get it sorted. So which is fine and good. So for us, now we've won the game, and the most important thing now, everything is resolved. We go back to our hotel. We try to prepare for our next game and try to see if we can get it done also. But of course, I think we can get it done. We have the squad to actualize this dream of going to the World Cup, because everyone wants to go to the World Cup. We have to be in the World Cup because we missed out on the last one, and I think we have the quality to do it.
Victor, thank you so much, bro.
Come on! Let's go! Super Eagles! This is how you do it! What a game! What a game! See, you see that World Cup? We are coming to the World Cup. Hope day! Hope day! See, and to think that my rivals Ghana, South Africans, they were waiting for my downfall. They were literally waiting for my downfall. Hold that! Hold that! Let's go! Let's go! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was like, where was at some point? I will not lie. I was like, where was this game heading? I will not lie, because the first half we're losing second balls. I felt like we were not pressing enough. Of course, we created chances here and there, but we were not taking them. Second half comes and it felt worse at the very beginning. I was like, what is going on? What are we doing? What's happening? Because Gabon, they came in and they started pressing us even more. Osimhen missing that 1v1. I was like, what's happening? What happened? Who do us? Because that's unlike Osimhen, right? And to be very honest, throughout the game, right, before he started scoring goals, he was missing a lot of chances. Although he was winning balls he was winning his duels in the box, right? Anytime they cross to him, he wins them. But he wasn't taking his chances, right? Other players too were not taking their chances, you know, and then the goals started pouring in. And I was just very, very much relieved. Akko Adams scored, you know, Ejuke scored. My Victor ended up scoring. I was like, God, oh. And the funny thing is that the goal he now scored was now harder than that 1v1 he missed. That's Victor Osimhen for you. That is who he is. And then he scored a brace. My God, I'm so happy. We are on to the final of this playoff, and let me tell you, whether it is DR Congo that comes or Cameroon, we dey here. We are ready for them. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy.
Nigeria today won in spite of the FA. In spite of the Nigerian Football Federation. So I'm going to big up these players, because they're playing for the badge. They're playing for me. They're playing for you. They're playing for everybody of Nigerian descent. These guys didn't have to put in the effort. They didn't have to. They're not even getting paid. The situation has been resolved. No. It should never, ever get to the state that it got to the point that on the eve of one of the biggest games in Nigerian history at the moment, each game is bigger and bigger and bigger. One of the biggest games in recent Nigerian history, the players had to boycott training because of no bonuses or whatever it is, not getting paid. What is going on with Nigerian Football Federation? It's like we try every single thing to sabotage our players. Not only in Nigerian football, in Nigerian sports, I've seen the way the Olympians are treated. Sometimes they don't even get footwear to run in. Nigeria as a sporting nation need to do better. The federations need to do better. We're trying to make a World Cup. And this is the type of stuff that the players have to put up with, boycotting before the game. If they lost, would I have even been mad at them? No. So I've got to give them all respect. Despite some performances not being great, I'm going to give these guys their respect for going out there and getting the job done.
And just like that, we're one step closer to the World Cup. Let's begin this video with a section of clap. Honestly, well done to the boys. Seeing this team today, we have everything that we need to go straight to the top. Our team is not an issue. We have good players and we can play as a team. I'm very proud of the way that we played in that game. The defense was solid. Even the goal that Gabon scored, it came from a deflection. There was rarely a time in that game where the defense were out of shape or players were not playing how they should have been playing. Victor Osimhen, you missed a lot of crucial 1v1s in that game, but you went to go and redeem yourself. That's the mentality right there. That's a top player right there. He is such a good striker. The angles that he scores from, not every striker can score from that angle. I've seen Gyökeres with the same angles for Arsenal. He doesn't put that away. I'm telling you. Those two goals that he scored, that Osimhen scored today, Gyökeres has been in positions like that for Arsenal up front and he hasn't scored. I'm just saying, it's just something to think about. That 4-1 win has taken us to the next stage. Whoever wins between Cameroon and Congo is who we will play on Sunday, I believe. We need to get past that last hurdle. Overall, a great display from the boys today. We go again on Sunday. Come on, Super Eagles, man.
You win today. Nigeria, you win today. Congratulations. I'll see you in the final. Gabon, you are so ass. Aubameyang, you are so ass. You win today though. You win today. I will be there in the final for your downfall. The downfall will wait till the final. I will be there. Even though I don't trust Congo or Cameroon. Both Congo and Cameroon are worse than you. They're worse. Oh, Seaman. You win today. You win today. You win today. You're lucky that Aubameyang is 50 years old and he's ass. Congratulations though. You deserve it. You're the better team. You're the best team in this little playoff thingy to go to the World Cup. You're not better than, South Africa or nothing, but you're the best team in this playoff, bro. So, damn. Congratulations. Damn.
Come on, Gabon, now we Gabon. We go win Nigeria. I show me scatter. Too short, guy. Come on.
Dissolve!
4-1. They don't win us 4-1. Jesus Christ, what kind of nonsense Nigeria be this? Osimhen score 2. Him now every time they score goal, they do like this. They wear that thing for face. They come out and they rubbish like this. Upon all the suffer we be Gabon who don't suffer finish like this. Now Nigeria now end everything for us. So the World Cup now don't end like that for us. We know they go again.
Dissolve!
This thing they pay me, I swear.
Dissolve!